Ozempic is everywhere right now. People are using it to lose weight, celebrities are talking about it, and the internet is full of stories about dramatic transformations. But here's the question. Does this drug actually work? And what happens when you stop taking it? Let's start with something that's often misunderstood. Ozempic wasn't originally approved as a weight loss drug. Its active ingredient is semaglutide, a GLP-1 receptor agonist, and Ozempic was approved for adults with type 2 diabetes to help control blood sugar. It's also approved for certain cardiovascular and kidney risk reductions in people with type 2 diabetes. The weight loss version of semaglutide is sold as Wegovy. So, how does it actually make people lose weight? To understand that, we have to go inside the body. Normally, your gut releases hormones called GLP-1 after you eat. These hormones help your body respond to food. Semaglutide mimics that signal. It acts on GLP-1 receptors in several parts of the body, including pathways involved in appetite and blood sugar control. And this is where things get interesting. One of its biggest effects is on hunger. People taking semaglutide often feel fuller and less hungry, which can make it easier to eat less. It also slows stomach emptying, especially early in treatment, and it helps increase insulin release when blood glucose is elevated. So no, it's not simply a drug that melts fat away. A major part of the effect is that it changes the signals controlling hunger, fullness, and blood sugar. But does that actually translate into meaningful weight loss? The clinical trials say yes. In the large Step 1 trial, adults with overweight or obesity taking weekly semaglutide at 2.4 milligrams alongside lifestyle intervention lost an average of about 15% of their body weight after 68 weeks. The placebo group lost about 2.4%. And that's not a tiny difference. But now, we get to the part people don't talk about enough. The side effects. The most common ones include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and constipation. For many people, these effects are temporary or manageable. But more serious problems can occur. The FDA label includes warnings about conditions such as pancreatitis, gallbladder disease, kidney injury related to dehydration, severe gastrointestinal reactions, and serious allergic reactions. And there's another important warning involving thyroid C-cell tumors. Here's the crucial detail. That cancer warning comes from findings in rodents. Whether semaglutide causes these tumors in humans is still unknown. That's very different from saying that Ozempic causes thyroid cancer. Now comes the question that might matter most to someone thinking about taking it. What happens when you stop? In an extension of the Step 1 trial, people who stopped semaglutide regained a substantial amount of the weight they had lost. After 1 year off treatment, they had regained about 2/3 of their previous weight loss on average. In other words, the medication can work extremely well while you're taking it. But stopping it doesn't automatically mean the weight stays off. And that tells us something important. Obesity isn't simply a problem of willpower. The body has powerful biological systems that defend body weight, including hunger and energy regulation. When the medication is removed, those signals can push back toward the person's previous weight. So, is Ozempic a miracle weight loss drug? The evidence doesn't support calling it a miracle, but it also doesn't support dismissing it as hype. Semaglutide can produce substantial weight loss in the right patients. It can improve important health measures, but it also has real side effects, important medical contraindications, and weight regain after stopping is common. And we still don't have decades of evidence telling us everything there is to know about very long-term use. So the real story isn't weight loss drug, miracle or disaster. It's much more interesting than that. It's a powerful medicine that changes some of the body's strongest signals, controlling hunger, digestion, and metabolism. And understanding what it actually does is much more useful than anything you see in a viral before and after photo. This is Curious Human. And if you want to understand what happens inside your body when modern medicine changes those signals, there's a lot more to uncover. You're watching Curious Human. If you enjoyed this journey inside the human body, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating videos like this. Stay tuned, because the next journey is about to begin.